y'all. I had to take a break. We are crooked as hell. Hey, boo. I had to feed my kids, take a little breaky break, make sure they were in bed. I wasn't expecting for that live to end so late, so. That was the holdup. When do we close questions? It's 9:30. We could close them at 10:30. Move all this stuff around. Okay. All right. Hey, y'all. Hope all is well with you guys. We just gonna get right into it. Questions are open. All right, the line is open. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. I do not have Cashapp. I'm sorry. They shut down my Cashapp for whatever reason. So I have PayPal and Zelle. That's it. All right. This is gonna bother me. Whatever, that's good enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whatever. All right, so all the information that you need to donate is in the chat. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. All right, and we will get right into it since I'm late. Since I'm late, we're gonna get right into it. Let me pull my notepad up so I can timestamp. All right. All right. Number one. Uh-oh. Hey, number one. All right. How is the Leo currently feeling about me? How is the Leo currently feeling about number one? How is the Leo currently feeling about number one? How is the Leo currently feeling about number one? Ten of Wands. The Hermit. The Nine of Pentacles. The King of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands, King of Wands, the Hermit, Death, Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, King of Swords, Judgment, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Five of Cups. So interesting. I feel like he feels a bit guarded by you. It's almost like he feels like he has to release you or let go of you, but he's sad and he's disappointed about it. He feels like something's coming to an end. He's feeling very pessimistic with the Devil. He's feeling very pessimistic. He feels burdened by the situation and he feels a little bit guarded. Five of Swords. He feels very defensive. He may feel like you have another option. He feels like you have another option. He may even feel like you're going back to something from your past or something like that, like an ex. But it doesn't have to be. This person could just feel like you have another option. He feels very defensive, very pessimistic, very burdened. Sadness, regret, because he feels like he has to release you, or like something is ending. He doesn't want to let you go. He still feels like he has emotions that King and the Queen of Cups. He has emotions for you. He still wants to put in some type of effort. So I feel like he's conflicted because a part of him still wants to put in some type of effort or hold on to the connection in some type of way. Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. But again, I feel like Two of Cups, he feels like you may be juggling or you may have other options. Six of Pentacles, like you could possibly be given to someone else. But I feel like he also feels like, you guys could possibly at some point, there was potential, but he kind of feels like with the Ten of Swords, like now again, something is like ending. Five of Wands. Yeah, there's like conflict and now things are ending. Five of Swords, Strength. I feel like he feels again defensive. He feels like he needs to hold back from you. He needs to keep his distance possibly. Magician, Page of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Three of Swords. Yeah, because he feels like he may be manifesting his own heartbreak in a situation. Like he's gonna be breaking his own heart. And there's something here about him feeling like you have another option. King and the Queen of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Swords. Like maybe there's someone that you like better or you're more aligned with. And that stresses him out because he feels like you're getting ready to take a leap of faith towards something and leave him out in the cold. Okay. Why did he have me meet his family after I said let's be friends? Okay, that's interesting. Why did he have her meet his family after she said let's be friends? Why did he do that? Why did he have her meet his family after she clearly said let's be friends? Why did he do that? What was the reason for that? Why would he do that? Emperor, the Magician, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Empress, Ten of Cups, and the Devil. Because he doesn't want you to be a missed opportunity. He was trying to manifest in his mind somehow, some way. He was going to be able to manifest stability or balance something out. If you met his family, he didn't want you to be a missed opportunity because he really feels like you have another option or like you're going towards someone else, and that's why you're cold towards him. So for whatever reason in his mind, you meeting his family was gonna help manifest the commitment with the two of you. It would have created some type of like forward movement or something. Why did he think that? Three of Swords, the Hierophant, Death, and the Fool. I feel like he's just kind of having a hard time accepting that you said you just want to be friends. It's like, I don't think he's insecure. I don't think that he really wants to believe it. Nine of Wands. I think his ego, it's like his ego is kicking in. I do feel like now he's starting to feel like, well, maybe I should just walk away. Like maybe I should just walk away from the situation. But in his mind, you meeting his family was gonna help. Yeah, it was gonna help things like move forward in his head. How did he feel after I met with them? How did he feel after she met them? How did he feel after she met them? Hangman, Death, the Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Hangman, Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. I feel like he knew it was over. Because he feels like your energy was off. Like you were defensive or you were weird, or he's very certain that like you have someone else. So the way that he felt was he still wanted to hold on to it, but it's like he kind of knew that it was over. I feel like he was a bit in his ego. Yeah. I think he was hoping that it would make you reconsider like walking away from him, but he knew it was, he felt like it was over. But he was hoping that that would make you reconsider. Yeah, like something could balance out. He feels like it's a missed opportunity. He feels like you Magician, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups. You are manifesting something else in his mind. All right. Lastly, were there any third parties that hindered us dating because I recently blocked him? Did he have any third parties? Did he have any third parties? The Hermit. I think he was isolate. Three of Swords. I feel like he may have been in the process of isolating himself from someone or ghosting someone. Ten of Pentacles. I think he was really thinking about stability. Three of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Six of Cups. I think he was really thinking Hierophant. He was definitely thinking about stability. Now his dreams are crushed. Do you have a third party? I do feel like he was getting attention from other people, but I feel like he was isolating himself from them. Yeah. Yeah, he was. He was putting distance in between him and anybody else. Justice. Seven of Pentacles. Six of Swords. I feel like he really wanted to invest with you, at least on paper. Judgment, the Tower, the Star, the Knight of Swords, Death, damn. The World, damn, all these majors. Yeah, I think I feel like yeah, I feel like he was kind of serious, but now he's like, damn. I don't know what he did, but I think he was strongly considering like taking you serious. Now his dreams are shattered. I don't know what he did, but all right, love. Number two. What's up, number two? Hey, girl, hey. What's going on? Hope all is well. Same-ish, different day. Same to you. Okay, so boom. I've been neighbored with this guy over 4 years, and after many years of not speaking but making eye contact, we've officially crossed paths. We exchanged numbers maybe 3 weeks ago and recently started hanging out. A neighbor, I know. Too close to home, right? Let's just say he's definitely not my type, but I've always had an eye on him, and since hanging out, I kind of like him. He's just different. The other day, he confided in me and told me that he used to hang out with another neighbor almost 2 years ago. He told me things took a turn for the worse, and in a nutshell, he ended up with a petty harassment charge from the neighbor. He claims he's innocent and she lied about the events leading up to the arrest. However, does admit to contacting her when he knew he shouldn't. There's more to the story. However, last night he cut me off because I'm just not convinced he's as innocent as he says, and he feels as though I'm being biased. Is this rejection actually protection? Is he some sociopath? Or is this friendship something worth fighting for, and we're both just paranoid about each other's intentions? Thank you in advance, my dear. Later, Lord. Okay, let's see. Well, okay, give me the energy around this connection. Give me the energy around this connection. Give me the energy around this connection. What's the energy around this connection? What is this really? Like, what is this? What is this? The Empress, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Devil, Temperance, Eight of Wands, the Moon, the Seven of Cups. What's the Empress and the Devil? The Star. What's the Emperor and Temperance? Two of Cups. What's the King of Pentacles? Six of Wands. The Ten of Swords, Moon, Four of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? Seven of Cups. What's the Devil? Four of Wands. Emperor. Ace of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Hierophant. Eight of Swords. Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. High Priestess. Nine of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay. So it's basically telling me what happened here. And I don't think he's as innocent as he's making himself seem, but also she's not as innocent. I feel like she decided that she was going to deal with somebody else. She was going to mess with somebody else. And it kind of was, it kind of hurt his ego a bit. And I feel like initially, I mean, at some point he was moving on, but then he stepped right back into his ego. And I do feel like he was coming at her crazy. Okay, with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands, he was definitely coming at her with passionate communication, and he was definitely in his ego, and there was definitely a lot of insecurities. And with the Nine of Wands here, he definitely was lashing out of insecurity, out of feeling like, woe is me, like he was the victim in the situation. He was very mentally conflicted. The Lovers, I feel like, and eventually he just walked away and went towards something else. But I do feel like he was coming at her crazy, but it was all because his feelings were hurt. Okay. Yeah. And he may have felt like she was deceptive. Yeah. Yeah, no. I just asked, is he as innocent as he says he is? Four of Pentacles, no. So he knows he did something wrong here. So you're spot on with how you're feeling. He definitely was lashing out at her because of his hurt feelings. So he was harassing her, is the point. He was harassing her. What's the energy around this connection? The Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, Hangman, the Fool, the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. I feel like there is potential. However, I feel like there's a lot of insecurity. I feel like you have something new and more aligned with you coming in, and it's not that this doesn't have potential. I just feel like there's a lot of insecurity on both of you guys' ends. And I definitely feel like you're dealing with someone who can tend to have a chip on their shoulder or tends to have some type of like animosity. Definitely could have some type of temper issue with the moon and the Knight of Swords, or it's just he could be very impulsive when he's feeling jaded. So like he may say crazy shit to you, you know what I'm saying? Say off the wall types of things. I don't really see him being like a threat, like he's dangerous or anything like that. I just think that you have something else that's more in alignment, because I feel like there's a lot of insecurities on both of y'all's ends, which may lead to a lack of communication or a lack of you guys being able to be on the same page, which may lead to something not ending so well. Although I do see, if you guys wanted to be in a relationship with each other, you could absolutely manifest that. Again, I feel like there is something better. I kind of feel like the divine is saying you might as well just keep your distance from this because you have something better coming in. However, I don't necessarily see it being a shit show, but it just, again, it looks like there's insecurities on both ends. And I feel like although you guys can build a meaningful connection, I don't feel like it's going to last. Okay, basically is my point. I see you ending up going towards something else. All right. Yeah. But I don't see him like being like dangerous or anything like that. But I do feel like you're being advised to kind of keep your guard up. I don't think that this is someone you're necessarily supposed to be in a commitment with. You just need to know what? I'm confused. Okay. So no, he's not as innocent as making himself seem. He was flying off the handle because she was with somebody else. He was harassing her. And he could have a bit of a temper. But I don't think he's going to kill anybody. But you are being advised to keep your guard up. I don't think you're supposed to be in a commitment with this person. All right. All right, love. Number 3. Oh, dang, I didn't even timestamp number 2, my dumb self. All right, number 3. What's that number 3? Girl, it feels like Thursday. I know, right? What's going on? LOL, maybe it's work, but I'm drained. It's probably that moon. But I'll be all right. Always making time for myself and my mental health. Got to. Sending you always blessing, love, abundance, beautiful intentions your way. I love you and always appreciate you. God bless you always, my gorgeous high priestess fairy friend. Thank you for all that you do for us and the tribe. I love you, boo. Thank you, love. Okay, there's a Halloween party a new coworker invited me to. It's at her place, October 17th at 7 p.m. I'm thinking of inviting my brother. Should I go? I thought about the reading you told me where I'd meet new love through socializing. Should she go? Should she go? The Three of Cups, hell yeah, look at that. That's a party. That's a party. You need to go. You need to go. How you gonna meet your man if you staying inside the house? Knight of Wands, you're gonna have fun too. There might be a lot of attractive people there. You might see a few people that you're attracted to. Ace of Pentacles. Anything I should be aware of for the rest of the week? Anything that she should be aware of for the rest of the week? Is there anything that she should be aware of for the rest of the week? Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Who the heck is this? Strength, the Hierophant. Who is this? There's somebody here who wants to heal a situation with you. Devil and Temperance, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's coming in because they want to heal something with you. They want to manifest some type of breakthrough or transformation with you. This could be an ex, one of your exes. King and the Queen of Pentacles definitely could be could be an ex-husband. Somebody wants to balance something out with you. They're stressed out about you. Two of Cups, the Hermit, the High Priestess, could be the Pisces. But somebody is struggling with their intuition here to walk away from something, come towards you. Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody could be, if somebody wants to reach out to you, but they're holding back. They're stressed out about you and wanting to reach out to you, but they're holding back and they're thinking themselves to exhaustion. So someone's like typing, deleting, whatever. I feel like somebody's worried that you're getting ready to like move on or meet somebody. I don't know if one of your exes could just feel it coming, but it seems like somebody's stressed out about you moving on and they want to hurry up and come with some type of communication, but they're trying their best to hold back from reaching out to you. Okay. Anything I should know in love? Is there anything that she should know in love? Is there anything that she should know in love? Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, okay. Hangman, Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, then there's the King of Pentacles, the Moon, Strength, and the Seven of Pentacles. There's definitely something here about someone coming towards you and wanting a commitment with you. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Strength, Ten of Pentacles, with the Hangman and the Moon, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. I feel like there's somebody who wants growth with you. I feel like they're wondering if you're stressed out too. Are you stressed or Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. The World. It's a Nine of Pentacles. My stomach is doing a lot. Tower. The Sun. The Three of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Somebody really wants something to move forward with you. Someone could be coming towards you, or somebody really wants to come towards you or reach out to you. Somebody really wants to have a conversation with you and make something right with you. could definitely be this Pisces. That's kind of the same message. Like somebody is stressed the hell out about you. Are they going to reach out? Are they going to reach out? 7 of Cups. Maybe. They're thinking about it. I'm telling you, someone's like typing, deleting, typing, deleting. I'm going to reach out. No, I'm not. I'm going to reach out. No, I'm not. They haven't made up their mind yet. What's the most likely outcome? Justice, that they will. It may not be this week, but someone's stressed out. Anything my angels want to tell me? Is there anything that her angels want to tell her? 9 of Swords, 3 of Wands. My God, this person who's at a distance, who is stressed the hell out. This person who is at a distance stressed the hell out about you because they want a commitment with you. It definitely could be this Pisces. Twin flame, Hierophant, High Priestess. But you have been married before, so this could also be your ex-husband. Also, your ex-husband is a Pisces, so I'm not sure. 6 of Pentacles, the Moon, the Sun, and the 7 of Pentacles. But with the Moon and Sun, divine masculine, divine feminine energy, somebody's like getting ready to reveal that they want to invest with you. And there's a lot of money on the board. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to balance out their foundation here. 6 of Wands. They want some type of success. King of Wands. 8 of Swords. Tower. I feel like somebody's returning. Someone's coming back to you. Just period. Someone's having some type of like revelation and they're coming back to you. Empress. The 4 of Cups. I feel like somebody feels like you're a missed opportunity. Yeah. Someone's perception is shifting. I don't think this person is happy with another option. Wow, interesting. I'm so curious to see who it is. Like, I feel like it's the Pisces, but I'm so curious. Somebody is stressed out about you. I mean, your ex is also a Pisces, so I don't know which one, but I feel like it's the Pisces. I feel like it's the Pisces, the one that you want. I'm curious to see what his next actions are going to be. Shoot, because he's tripping. All right, number 4. All right, love. Number 4, what's up, number 4? I hope you're well. Same to you. Here are my questions. How is CF feeling about me lately? We worked together over the weekend and I think he's still interested, but it's hard to tell sometimes because of mixed signals. He hasn't really made a move besides light flirting. Okay. How does CF feel about number 4? How does CF feel about number 4? How does CF feel about number 4? What are the feelings? What are the feelings for number 4? What are the feelings for number 4? 5 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. 5 of Cups. 9 of Swords, Strength, the Chariot, 5 of Swords, and the Moon. I wish I knew the sign. Tower, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords. What the hell? 3 of Pentacles, Death, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Where we going? Hierophant. Here's the thing. I feel like he's really mentally conflicted when it comes to you, because I think he's dealing with someone else, or he's getting ready to deal with someone else. I feel like he does like you, and I feel like he feels like there's gonna be some type of like insecurity or sadness or anxiety when you've like realize he's going towards something else, or he has something else. I don't know if you already know that he has something else, right? But he feels like there is interference because there's someone else in his energy. So I feel like there's a lot of mental conflict and anxiety, or like overthinking, because he is actively pursuing another situation. But again, I feel like he is very mentally conflicted. I mean, damn, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords. There's a lot of mental conflict here with the 5 of Cups and the Tower. I feel like a part of him does, like, I feel like he feels kind of guilty that he's talking to someone else. So apparently he's aware that you like him, or, you know, and so part of him's like, damn, feels mentally conflicted because he is going towards something else. Well, how does he feel about her? 7 of Wands, Temperance, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. I feel like he feels like he gotta kind of put it, but I don't think he likes the fact. He feels like he's gonna have to put his guard up with you at some point. Or you're gonna put your guard up with him once you find out he has somebody else. So it's like he feels like it's like a matter of time or something until you put your guard up, or he has to put his guard up because he's working on another situation. 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers. I mean, he's saying, I'm single, I can date. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, wow, so many damn people showing up. Damn, he may be talking to quite a few people. So he likes you, but I just feel like he feels at some point like there's going to be some type of boundary set between the 2 of you, because he's going towards another situation. He may feel like you have options too. So yeah, it's like he feels like there's going to be some type of boundary. Yeah. I think that he's very aware that you like him, but you're going to hold back from him. Is what he feels like. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Yeah, like you're going to release him and go towards something else. But that's because he's going towards something else? Yeah. Well, then why doesn't he just try with her? Why doesn't he just actually try with her? 4 Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Moon. Queen of Wands, the Star. It's so interesting. He's into you, but he's just like, nope, I want to keep my options. I like options. I like these other options. Yeah, I want to have options. But I know eventually, like, you know, okay. Interesting. Like, I like her, but I want to keep these options. All right, and eventually, when things move forward with these options, she's going to put her guard up with me, or I'm going to have to put my guard up with her. Is he invested in those options? I think he is, because he's invested in those other options. I think that he's made it a bit farther with these other options than he has with you. And I think that's what it is. Even though he's interested in you. All right, love. Number 5. What's up, number 5? Hey, Lexi. Hey. So, I'll ask, what's the... Damn, third eye just itching. That's new. Like, this is a new one. This whole itchy thing is a new one. I don't like this one. Spirit, take it back. All right. What's the gossip on me? Okay. What is the gossip on her? What's the gossip? What's the gossip? Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Empress, the Star. Okay. All these damn people. I don't know where you are in the situation, but there's something here about somebody who's in some type of sadness and regret because someone else is in a commitment. So either somebody is sad and crying over you because of a commitment that you're in, like somebody's third party, your third party, or the gossip is that you're sad because somebody has ended up with someone else. The gossip is that somebody is sad because someone's in a commitment. Somebody's insecure, very insecure and in their head because somebody is in a commitment. Oh my gosh, my stomach is doing the most. There's definitely an energy of like people talking about how there's some type of tower moment because somebody couldn't make up their mind about somebody, or somebody was cheating on someone or was given to two. That's what people are talking about. A third party situation. Ace of Wands, yeah. Some type of third party situation. That somebody like refuses to walk away from. Someone's like holding on to a situation and won't walk away from it. Interesting. 7 of Wands and 6 of Cups. And someone has like put up some type of guard or boundary with someone. Okay. Interesting. Who is secretly obsessing over me? Who is secretly obsessing? Who is secretly obsessing? Who is secretly obsessing? Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be. I feel like this is somebody who wants to say something to you but hasn't said anything yet. This is someone who wants to have a conversation with you. This could be a Libra or a Taurus or a Cancer or a Pisces. Don't have to be. Could be a family member or somebody's baby mama, mother figure. It's somebody that wants to say something to you out of some type of insecurity. It's somebody's mama, okay? Somebody's baby mother, a family member, a mother figure of some sort. It's definitely somebody who's not in your energy. They got some type of anxiety, sadness, regret. Damn. It's somebody who's very stressed out. Yeah, this could be somebody's third party. Stressed out about you. Or again, this could be a family member or a mother who you've moved away from. But again, it's somebody who wants to say something to you out of some type of insecurity. Yeah, but they're holding back what they want to say. Could be somebody with some type of financial issues as well. So someone who wants to say something to you, they're insecure, they're going through it financially. Strength, the Three of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. This could be a family member or ex-friend. I don't know. I know that's super broad, but somebody's mama, somebody's baby mama, a friend. It's definitely somebody who you know and who you're not around. And they're stressed out. They're very stressed. They're in... It definitely feels like someone who's dealing with a karmic connection or someone who's juggling them, okay? All right, love. All right, number 6. Hey, number 6. I will be out this Thursday paying to get my car out of the tow place and will be also getting a new starter put in it. I want to know, will everything be successful with that this Thursday? Will everything be on the financial up? Will everything be on the up financially for me to be able to do everything this Thursday before I have to go into work? Okay. Did your peoples end up helping you with it? Will everything be on the up and up for her to get everything done this Thursday? Will everything be on the up? 7 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. There might be some type of delay. It's telling me no. So maybe there's some type of delay. Why the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles? There may be like some type of block in communication or Magician, 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I feel like you are going to get it done, but you just may experience some type of like blockage or delay. Nope, she didn't help you with it? Okay. Okay. I feel like you are going to get it done, yes. But there's some type of like delay here, okay? Is she going to get it done by Thursday? 9 of Wands. It's telling me you're not going to get it done Thursday, but you are going to get it done. Can she avoid this? Knight of Wands, yes. 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Try not to be moving too impulsively or moving too fast. I don't know what that has to do with. Maybe there's something, maybe there's something that's moving too quickly. Okay, so it's like, you need to just be tactical, right? So like, make sure you do everything that you need to do in regards to the money. Make sure that, you know, you're, I don't know, it's something about not moving too quickly. Don't move too fast. It's probably something so like annoying and small. Like, this is the best example I could give you. Not that it's gonna be this, but the best example I could give you. Say, you know, you have a limit on your card and you've been swiping your card all day. And now when it's time for you to go and pay the people to do your card is blocked. You get what I'm saying? It feels like it's something dumb and stupid like that, where it's like, oh my God, I knew that I had to pay for this. Why did I go over my spending limit when I knew I had to pay for this? Now I gotta go pull out the ATM. What if they don't take cash? You know what I'm saying? And then now I gotta figure out how to put it in someone else's account so they could pay for it for me. It feels like something stupid that could be avoided. That's the best way I can put that. Oh my God, I've been having that problem with my card. There you go. There you go. So it could be something like that, okay? It could be something like that, like where it's just like, make sure everything is aligned the way that it needs to be aligned so that you don't have to deal with anything dumb like that. So since that's what came up to my mind, maybe it'll be something like that. So just be on your P's and Q's. Just make sure everything is where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Sign, like if you're signing anything, cross your T's, dot your I's. Make sure you're very clear with communication on what they say they're gonna do and when they say they're gonna do it. Just be tactical. Yes, every time I spend back to back, it gets locked. There you go. Me and James have been texting and working things out, but he says blank doesn't want to. I want to know where that situation will go as well around this time. Will there be any kind of problem solving and working things out? Me and are just fine, but it's just she's not budging. Okay. What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome of this? Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Judgment, 4 Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Chariot, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, okay. 4 Pentacles. Nine of Swords. 2 of Pentacles, Empress. It's not really decided yet. It's really up in the air because I feel like he's still deciding what, you know, he's going to do on his end. I feel like there's a positive shift, obviously, between you and him. And I feel like there's a rebirth between you and him. But as far as where she's going to go with it, I feel like she's still straddling the fence. What's most likely what's most likely going to be her response? The Sun, the King of Wands, the Temperance, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords, okay? The Three of Cups. I feel like she's still going to be a bit defensive. I feel like he's definitely has no issue with bringing things back into balance with you. But I feel like she's going to be insecure now. She's a bit in her ego at this point. She's a bit in her ego at this point. And she's kind of coming off like she wants to kind of control the situation. Will they possibly all end up back together? There's a strong chance that you guys will end up back together, but the energy that she's in right now, the Hangman, is like a maybe. It's like she's like on the fence. Oh, you didn't say anything. She's like on the fence, but the most likely outcome is you guys can all come into balance with each other once again. But again, I feel like she's in her ego, and I think she's being a bit in her ego, and I think she's kind of wanting to control the situation a little bit. So hopefully that doesn't create another spiral, a domino effect between y'all. Do you know when, like, you guys could possibly come back together? Rushing in now, okay. So any day, rapid, fleeting urgency, rushing in now. So this could be very soon. But see, tricky time, look, tricky time. An uncomfortable, messy situation, complicated logic and caution. A sly approach is necessary. So something could be ready to happen now, but you may want to take your time and come back into it, because again, I feel like she's in a weird energy. End of the month. So by the end of this month, it looks like the energy may be straight. But again, the energy that she's in doesn't look the greatest. All right. All right, let me send the rest of these numbers. Oh, let me see. Okay. We don't have that many left, which is fine. I'm tired as hell. But I am tired. Oh wait, I sent you two. Are these two different questions? Oh, I sent you Lord Jesus. Okay. So discard this one. Start thingy. Okay. All right, number 7. Hey, number 7. What's up, number 7? Hey, love. Hope all is well. I have 2 quick questions for you. Okay. What career path will bring me fulfillment and financial stability that my spirit guides think is best for me? I'm currently in a desk job, but feel drawn to explore something that truly excites me and aligns with my passions. I want to invest my time in a career that makes me happy while still providing the coins I need, and I'm open to understanding what field or focus will be most aligned with my highest good over the next few months to years. Okay. What career path will bring her the most fulfillment? What career path will bring her the most fulfillment? Timing, manifesting, bottom of the deck, people skills. Okay. You have a flair for working with others. You could be a diplomat, a counselor, a salesperson, or head of a company. Yep, you're definitely getting signs to cut ties from the job that you're in. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So there's something here about, yeah, it's time to move on, but it's all about timing, okay, to manifest whatever this new endeavor is. They're saying to write your intentions down and then take inspired action to make it happen. So something about you being a diplomat, a counselor, a salesperson, or head of a company. Let's see if we can get something else. Movement, big expression. You're supposed to do something in communication, writing, blogging, or career in communication. So you need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. So this would definitely be sales. This would definitely be writing a book. This could definitely be influencer. This would definitely be, sounds about right. My midheaven is in Libra. It always says work with others. I love art in general. There you go. So something that lets you express your creative self. Yeah, expression and people skills. So yeah, definitely something creative. Blogging, sales, your own business. You definitely, if you like art, that could definitely be a thing for you. But with expression and people skills, I feel like there's something here about you being interactive with other people. So again, it would give me like something I'm doing, like YouTube or counseling, teaching something, teacher, guru. What is a thing where people, they stand in front of a crowd of people and they teach? Seminars. Something like that. That's what it feels like. I already have a following on TikTok. Well, there you go. There you go. Power position. Education. See? Power position. You are being called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. So something about teaching others, writing a book, you may have to go back to school for whatever this is, something to do with expression, but moving up. Moving up, you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success because shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. So they just gave you a whole bunch of stuff. All right, they just gave you a whole bunch of stuff. Healing and medicine, teaching, writing a book. It's something that allows you to express yourself, people skills, a power position, a leadership position. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of going back to college. There you go. So, I mean, that's very broad, but you could really narrow it down at that point. Something that involves people, expression, and it looks like you're in charge. You may have to go back to school for this. Yes, it's so many. Yeah. I mean, you could narrow it down all to one thing, just depending on what you're interested in. But basically, they're saying you need to work with people and you need to be able to be creative is the biggest thing. And I think that there's also something, too, about you being your own boss or being in some type of power position. That's important. Okay. Number 2, am I currently being held back by spiritual energetic blocks, or is this purposeful pause by my guides? Lately, I've felt indecisive and stuck, particularly around career choices and life direction. I want insight into whether there is any negative energy influencing me, or if my guides are guiding me to pause and reflect to make best decisions for my future. Okay. I don't think there's any negative influences that are outside anyways that are blocking you. I feel like it's just all about you making a decision and standing on that decision and choosing to go towards whatever the decision is. Because I feel like it's mostly just telling me you have insecurities or you're having a hard time making a choice. But I feel like there's something here where the divine is kind of saying you need to just take control. You need to just take control. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. I feel like there's so many avenues that you can take here. You're definitely being asked to be practical and think long term. Don't just go off of what will emotionally fulfill you, because that is what's going to bring, like, not that you're not supposed to do something that you love, but there's something here about not just going off of your emotions, but really grounding yourself when making these types of decisions. Okay? Because I feel like when you're trying to make the decisions from your emotions, it's a bit of a sabotaging energy rather than being more grounded. Does that make sense? Yes, I'm in the herbalism community, interactions, social media, etc. And I don't know what to pick. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of like saying make the more grounded decision and choice, not just the one that's going to be the most fun. Obviously, you need to be able to enjoy it, but it's showing me 3 different options here. And either one of these are going to make you the most money, but the one down here that looks the most emotionally fulfilling may not be the best avenue, because you may not make the money that you need from that. But you have 2 other options here that also look emotionally fulfilling but very abundant. Okay. So you may need to do your research as to which ones are going to be able to provide you the lifestyle that you want. All right, love. I want money first, most definitely, right? All right, love. You're welcome. Number 8. What's up, number 8? Will Blank and I ever speak or reconnect again? We had a fallout and he's pulled away. Will they ever speak again? Will they ever speak again? Will they ever speak again? 8 of Wands? Absolutely yes. This is the card of communication. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing though. Things will come back into balance with the 2 of you, but within divine timing. So with that Wheel of Fortune there, I would let go, let God, and let it come on in. The more you stress about it, the longer it's going to take to come in. It is coming in. Things will come into balance with the 2 of you, and it's probably going to be when you don't expect it and you're feeling like it's not coming and you're feeling like things are moving slowly and you're like, oh my gosh, time to move on. That's when it's going to come in. All right, love. Number 9. What's up, number 9? Okay, hi beautiful. I thought I wrote my question prior to this email, but I guess I didn't. Yesterday, I finally see my crush. I haven't seen him in 6 weeks. I ended up taking my son to football training. He looked up at the stadium and was saying hi to my 2-year-old, but for a hot minute, he had sunglasses on. I felt like he was looking at me. I don't know what his thoughts were. Will he ever reach out to me about linking up or how he feels? Okay. Will he ever reach out to link up or say how he feels? Will he ever reach out to link up? Will he ever reach out to link up? 9 of Wands. No, not right now. He's guarded. Why? Queen of Wands, Hangman, 3 of Wands, High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Death, the Moon, and the Ace of Pentacles. High Priestess, the Star. I mean, he likes you. He's avoidant. He's avoiding you. Yeah, he's avoidant. He's avoiding it. He may have someone else in his energy. He does. He got something else in his energy. But he's literally avoiding it. So as of right now, no, he's not reaching out. He's not right now. He's guarded. He's literally avoiding it. Yeah, he's literally avoiding it. He's dating someone, but he's literally avoiding it. Oh, okay. I don't know if he's in a commitment. It doesn't seem like he's in a commitment. It just seems like he's talking to people. But obviously it's relevant if it keeps coming up. Yes, he is avoidant. Yeah, he's avoiding it. You might have to make the first move, love. I mean, I personally would not. It would depend. How much do I like you? I'd have to like you a lot. I'd have to like you a lot. But, all right, love. I'm not going to do it. Okay. All right, love. Number 10. What's up, number 10? Hope your day is going well. Same to you. I'd like a what I need to know message today. Okay. You're welcome, love. Oh my gosh, you are very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What does number 10 need to know? 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 King of Pentacles. King and the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Are you married? Because if not, you about to be, or shit. What's this? King of Wands, King of Cups, Seven of Swords. What the hell is this? The Star, Five of Pentacles, and the Moon. What is this? What is this? Temperance, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. What the hell is this? Five of Cups, the Four of Cups. Someone could be getting ready to feel left out in the cold because somebody's in a commitment. Queen of Cups, King and the Queen of Cups, King and the Queen of Pentacles, Hangman. So I don't know where you are in the situation, but it looks like somebody feels left out in the cold by someone because they're in a commitment with someone else. So I don't know if someone's getting ready to feel left out in the cold by you because you're in a commitment with someone, or is it on your person's side? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Knight of Wands. Oh, because somebody has a third party. So I don't know. Are you already in this third party situation? There's a third party situation where somebody's feeling left out in the cold because somebody is in a commitment with somebody's going towards a commitment. And so somebody is going to feel left out in the cold. I just don't know where you are. Where is number 10? Where is number 10? Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun. Oh, these people. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, okay. Justice, okay. And the Page of Swords. So is she the one in the commitment? Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like someone's coming towards you or with a commitment, or you're in a commitment with someone, and it looks like somebody else is going to feel left out in the cold. I don't know if this is your third party, your person's third party. Somebody has a third party. Somebody getting left out in the cold or feeling left out in the cold. Tower, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Six of Wands, the Devil and the Six of Wands, Death. I feel like someone is no longer going to want to be in their ego and get attention from multiple people. So someone's going to leave somebody out in the cold. Someone's fixing their ego, so they no longer want a third party. All right, love. I'm just curious to know, where are you in this story? All right, love. Number 11. How does my son's dad currently feel about me? Hey, number 11. How does her son's dad feel about her? 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 How does her son's father feel about her? Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Judgment, Emperor, Knight of Cups, Chariot, Ace of Swords, Empress, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups. What the hell is this? Nine of Wands, Hangman. So I feel like your child's father feels as if he's moving on to something else. I do feel like there's an energy of him wanting success with you, but he feels like there's too much conflict or blockages. It's kind of telling me that he's going towards another situation, and it's like he's kind of being head over heart and kind of leaving this situation out in the cold and going towards something else, even though there's all this nice energy around the two of you. He just feels like there's conflict, or there would be conflict. He feels like there's blockages for the two of you being able to like be at peace or be happy together, and maybe it's because he has somebody else already. Yeah, Four of Cups, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. It's kind of like he feels like he knows he needs to hold back and release the situation. So he feels like he knows he needs to like release something. I do feel like he wants to spin the block. I do feel like he wants to spin the block. I'm not gonna lie to you. He wants to spin the block. But it's like he feels like he knows he needs to hold back and just release it, because he wants to go towards, he thinks he should go towards something else. He does want to spin the block though. I'm not gonna lie to you. He does. He does. He wants to come back around, but he just feels like it'll be hard for the two of you guys to be able to get on the same page or be at peace with one another. So he feels like he needs to go towards something else. Even though he wants to spin the block, he does. What number was that? What number was that? I don't remember what number that was. Lord. Oh, 11. Okay. 12. This is the last one, I believe. Number 12, I think. Yeah, it is. Number 12. Last but not least. Number 12. Lord. Okay. Please don't read out loud. Happy to see you. Happy Tuesday. Same to you, love. Okay. Please don't read out loud. Thank you. The Ace of Cups, that's a yes. And that just came out in the middle of me reading it. King of Swords, yes. Expect communication. Justice, yes. Yes, yes, and yes, love. Congrats. Congrats. All right, that was everybody. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everyone who participated. I will see y'all tomorrow on the flip side. I love y'all. Go to bed. Tired. Mwah.